Good morning, good morning, good morning. Dooby-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Let's Rockefeller, good morning. Can you hear me? I think so, the microphone's in. Going central, good morning. JG, good morning. I'm going to give you the rear view this morning. Right, 5:23 a.m. It's my evening, really. It's 5:23 a.m. here in humid Pattaya, Thailand. I really need to activate the hotspot. John Tao, good morning. I'm good, JG, thanks for asking. Let me just get the hotspot sorted. Come on, here we go. Phone is on a go slow today. Sunrise is about 6:05 in the morning, of course in the morning. How are you, JG? Just getting settled in, ready to scoot off. A little bit of a bite to eat. We'll be setting off any moment. Okay, microphone's working good. See how it copes in the wind. Let's go. Oh, got the coffee. Alright. You can hear the birds, they're singing. Have a swig of coffee. God, she only give me half a cup. Rip off. Right, we're going to go in this 7-Eleven and get some free milk. How's the honey coffee? And she give me an Americano. You have milk, please. You have milk. Oh, cup on cup. Yeah, I buy it from 7. She forget. Thank you. Super. Thank you so much. Cup on cup. I wasn't going to Sevens, but Family Marts all seem to be closed or not opening up early. Excuse me. I don't trust these plastic clip-on lids. They'll burn your face, your lips off. Or it's not on properly and it all spills out. I'm going to quickly drink it. Can you tell? That's it. Smells of sewage around here. Right. Any requests? Put them in the chat. Got heads up display, so we're all good. Beer o'clock. Yeah, let's go and see our fans on Third Road. Excuse me. Lots of soy dogs about. Because it's so hot, they're out on the asphalt trying to cool down. It's been so humid the last few days. Commute to work. I'll stop doing this. Gotta love Thailand. Good morning. Welcome. How are you? Oh, I don't like these yellow lights. And they're flashing yellow. And they're flashing yellow like that at the crossroads on all four sets. It's like, up to you. If you want to go, up to you. It's good on these quiet times, so you have options. Instead of sitting there stupidly on your own, waiting for the Casper to cross. Banned a few people. I think you might have been one of them. I banned about 3 people by mistake. I left the phone on inside my pocket. My pocket takes control, starts banning people randomly. Mr. Mitch was another one. It happened yesterday morning, sunrise. Apologies for that. You were affected. Normal service will resume in due course. It's quite good. It's like a rear view camera that's about 10 seconds behind. I miss walking up and down the street. I'll have to do that one day, just have a wander. Found some new places in recent days that I've plotted on the map. What to do. A couple we've already been to recently. Needs a bit of a clean, it's a bit blurry. Here and that style. Start that again. Excuse me while I just go and get some necessaries, get some refreshments. Taste test today. Do that one. I'll go for 2 anyway. Okay.
$120, 145, 140.
Okay. 120 total, you say?
7, 120.
Oh, beg your pardon. Okay. 50 baht. Okay, cup and cup. Thank you.
ขอบคุณครับ
Okay. Some light refreshments. Why not? Yeah, one of my favourite shops on Third Road. Open 24 hours, come rain or shine. Maybe we'll get you guys facing forward. Maybe that'll be a better picture. You can see what I see. Where are the white women at? Good morning. We're exercising the leg, didn't I? Oh, I suffered yesterday. It's leaking, and we cut the stream after sunrise. Shower, clean up, bed. I had a bad dream, woke up, couldn't get back off to sleep, and then slept loads. Body catched up mode. Alright, you gonna move, dog? I know you. Yeah. Or do I know you over there? I know you over there. Where's your little buddy? Hello. Seen you for ages. My back street. Cow is in Bangkok at the moment. I heard yesterday. She said she sent a message. She said what is it? She's gone to get tested. She's gone to get tested. You heard it here first. She's gone to get tested in Bangkok. Well, why have you gone to Bangkok to get tested? Tested for what? Is there something they test for? Pattaya cannot. I think somebody's taking the rise out of her. She's gone up there and they've asked her for 6,000 baht to be tested. And I'm sure it's not a pregnancy test, unless we're the white woman, that's not telling us something. Dirty old man, good morning. Dirty old man. Who said that? Afghani. Alright, this is her shop here. And it will be on your left or right. Hold on, let's have a look. Yeah, that's her shop on your right. Oh, what a lovely sound. Well, that's refreshing. What is MCAT? She's gone there anyway. She's gone there to get tested. She hasn't told me for what. I don't know what MCAT is. Excuse me. Not a TV cup. One cup. Right, I'm going to go to Babylon's Gentleman Club. It's up here. But they're not open. No, they're not open. Neither is Nadia's Kitchen opposite. Nice place to eat Farang food. Medical entrance exam. Ah, there we go. Just getting tested for that. Collecting water in your pajamas. Medical entrance exam. What is that like to qualify for a nurse? Is that like reading and writing? An understanding exam before you get entered into training to become some professional. I've never heard of it before. Maybe it's a bit weird that you should have to get tested for that and have to pay 6,000 baht though. Fried chicken. We are passing that way. What's the time? Let's have a look. The time is sponsored by Citizen Seamaster, Crowmaster. Is about 10 minutes away from sunrise. Let's go up and I think we're going to get a good sunrise this morning. Let's get cracking so we can watch it come up. We might have missed most of the colours already. Oh, watch out for bloody soy dogs. Have chicken. Yeah. Body card. Two please. Maybe this one. no sticky today. I think I couldn't put it too much. How much is that? 30 baht. Okay, I'll put that. Thank you. Thank you. Hey George Pep, welcome back. Time to eat it is. You're in the market for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom with separate shower and tub. Oh, you want a bath as well? It's unusual out here, but there are places with tubs. 60 square meters, that's a nice big place that. Wow. Get a 2-bedder for that. Have friends stay, sublet. Next week for a 3rd jab, kidney problems. Oh, sorry to hear that. The gimbal suffers at 50, about 55. Yeah, got to keep it below 50. See that? It's shaking. Took it up to 60 there to see how it would cope. This is facing rear view camera style this morning. We've got the Archbishop of Pattaya coming soon. I've got the footage for the Archbishop of Pattaya. So we're going to introduce him to the channel as our latest moderator soon. I'll put his welcome video up in the next few days. Should have done it last week. Yeah, we've got an official bishop and he's stationed, so to speak, in Pattaya. So he has got a YouTube handle name, that being the Archbishop of Pattaya. It's true, I've seen the paperwork. We've got a proper bishop. He's available weekends for bar mitzvahs, circumcisions and exorcisms. closes on our extra cost, usually takes 2 days to do that. Might run over into Monday. We've decided to take a look. We're riding against the clock now. The sun will be peaking at about 6:05 this morning. To give a dog. Got some refreshments. We've already had a coffee this morning. And now we're heading to see the wonderful delights. I'm sure it's going to be another good sunrise. I have to make the most of them because it's full moon. So usually after full moon the weather changes somewhat. Certainly the seas get rough. You saw the video updating Brian Jax's efforts. We've managed to help him raise 115,000 baht over the last week, which is good. He has about, rather 110. We've got 115,000 baht to go to reach the target. I'm sure we'll exceed the target. So it's looking good for feeding the starving of Pattaya, of which there are dozens, hundreds, if not thousands now. Yeah, it does, Jules, right? Looks a lot better with a bit of light. Sawadee Oh. Oh. You just woken up. Let's get you guys on the tripod. Shouldn't it? Oh yeah. Economics. I can't remember. That was a long time ago at school. Economics classes. I guess so. I don't know in what form it was. Oh my gosh, you're looking at dialysis potentially. Oh shit. Sorry to hear that. What do you think's caused the kidney problems? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, that's a different shot. Zoom slightly a little bit just to get rid of the railings. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's nice. Just adjusting the mic. Just going to go back to the bike to get some refreshments out. Shh, not till. Just going to go back to the bike to get some refreshments out. Cheers, dirty old man. Chicken is crunchy again. Have good lady. What? No. No biting. No. That's shy. Go sit. Go. Yeah. Hi Blake, how are you? I feel for you, man. I've been having showers, sitting in a chair. Pain in the arse that was. Have you booked your flight back yet? Morning. Hi Tommy J, how are you? Welcome. This is the chicken you like. Oh, you may have to cancel it, not postpone it. Are you thinking of not coming back? Cheers, Tommy. Can you see that? Can you hear it? The microphone's good. Alright, we're going to get your bone in a minute. Don't you worry. I must say, it's not as crispy as yesterday. Or when was it? The day before? I forget. That's what I should be doing, but I can't do that yet. You booked a flight, you may have to cancel it, but you haven't got a flight booked yet. Still got a month to go here. Are you awake? Are you pissed? And ready to action the September, early October at least, latest. Oh, action late. Oh, okay. 40 hours. Mr. Mitch, welcome back. Oh, dirty old man has a flight paid for. Yeah, you should have to, postpone it. Sorry, I thought that was Havlik saying that. Okay, Havlik. If you had a choice right now and you were sitting here next to me, looking at this lovely sunrise because you've been out all night, and you wanted a hair of a dog, you had three choices: a Leo, a classic Chang, or a singer. Your wish is my command. What would it be? What say you? Oh my gosh. Everybody's thirsty. Avleg's not answered yet. Tommy J has. Chang. Robert McInasia, Leo. Coffee. I've had the coffee already. I've given you the choice. What was we drinking when the police came to take us away? What happened to your spanner? Oh, it's because you were banned before. Right. The people have spoken, and the majority call for Leo. Dirty old man, you have a choice, or Havlake had a choice, but he's not making it. Singer, Classic Chang, or Leo. The votes are in for Leo at the moment. And yeah, the police came. Look at my thumbnail that says Havleg and I, and then you will see the video where the police come. It was so apt for the battery to run out exactly at the point we were being photographed by the police before they approached us any closer than the 10 feet they were already. Yeah, pocket ban. Cheers, guys. Leo ASMR. I want everybody to hold their drinking hand in the air to take care. Don't go. I've got to wash it down with something. The beer and fried chicken diet. Stuck in Florida, welcome back. Yeah, it's my evening right now, Havlik. No, I'm not drinking Chang. Now you're calling it Chang. You want a Chang? You'll have to wait. I've just got the round in. You can get the round in a minute. You're too late. Everyone else voted for Leo. A noon nap, oh my god, yesterday I struggled to get to sleep. It took me till about, well, first I did go to sleep for an hour, had a bad dream, woke up, couldn't get back off to sleep, 3 p.m, and then woke up at 8 p.m. last night. So that was my morning, 8 p.m. last night until midnight, and then it was afternoon, and here we are. It's evening for me at sunrise. You can still hear the chicken. It does taste nice as well actually today. Better than before. I've got some bone for you, look. Wow. Yeah, look. This is the fussiest dog ever. The fussiest soy dog. It's got a lovely shiny black coat. It's dead fit looking. And it won't even eat chicken bones. Unbelievable. I don't know what this dog eats. All dogs like chicken. You're right, dirty old man. You can just say hi or. Yeah, I'll try that bone. No, doesn't want that one either. Why didn't I pick up some wet wipes? Excuse me. Cheers, guys. All the Georgie best. Have legs getting them in next. Chang, he said. These are only little stubbies. I just wanted something refreshing. And water wasn't going to cut it. And I'm partial to the odd local brew. Who's that? You can put some links up if you want, Mr. Mitch. People's channels, etc., etc. A Baileys. I haven't got any Baileys with me. Baileys over ice. Baileys over ice. It's got to be in the correct glass though. Yeah. Hey Don, how are you? Welcome back. Yeah, are you not in a position, Mr. Mitch, to put... Are you not in a position? Your phone is toast, oh my god. What can you do with your phone now then? Apart from look good with the blue spanner. God, have I got to do some work? Not that I can get any money out of PayPal right now. It's been 2 months. Okay, stuck in Florida, cheers. Well, we didn't see the sun come up, did we? It's a bit cloudy today. In fact, even on the mountains there are clouds. Hugging the hills there. Well, they're more of mountains over there. All these people exercising and meditating around me, it's made me feel a bit guilty. I've done a lot of bloody meditating over the last week or so. It's amazing how much your body repairs whilst resting. Somebody's swearing in the chat. Somebody's talking about work. What's that? What do you mean? First of all, dirty old man, well done for trying. Don't give up. But what do you mean trying YouTube? Was you trying to live stream to it? Was you trying to upload a video you made on your phone? If you go into Google or any search engine and type in, it's amazing how many people don't know about this, but it's called YouTube Creator Academy. It's free online training and you can pick it up and come back to it any time. You can start that under your login. It's awesome. That will get you started off the bat. Straight off the bat. Good morning, Daniel Mills. Welcome back. We are live, before you ask. Yeah, you have to go to your profile picture, click that, and then click switch accounts or sign out and then log in again with your other account if you have more than one. Alright, I think I've spotted a UFO. See if we can zoom in on it. Where is it? Oh wow, it's not showing up on the camera. That's weird. Can't zoom in anymore. Okay, so let me just check the other phone. Oh wow, it's not on this phone either. How weird is that? Usually you can see it on the camera and not the naked eye. Why is that then? Why is the camera not picking it up? That is so weird. So, we need to analyse this afterwards. If I see if I can point to it. It's about there. Good morning, Yuli. How are you? Yeah, it's a very dark spot. And I, for the life of me, don't know why it's not showing on the camera. That's weird. It's definitely not something on my eye. Yes. Oh, it's slowly disappearing now. Maybe it was just a cloud casting a very dark shadow. How weird. Okay, have a good night. Have a good evening. Oh my gosh, Mr. Mitch, what are you doing? What is all these links? Yeah, Daniel Mills, I'm on the mend for sure. That's why I'm out and about. It's throbbing like a good one because it's right on the ankle, and in fact flies are trying to feed off it again. So every time I use it, it struggles to heal. Don't know if I can show you. I'll give you all an update. I hope you're not squeamish. Let's have a look. So my upper thigh, I thought was going to be bruised from hip to knee, but that was alright. No big bruise came out on that. We've descabbed the majority of the leg. It's just a bit purple now where new skin needs to arrive. But this is the bit we're struggling with. Get off. Yeah, that's reduced in size by 30%. It's quite deep there. Oh, I think it needs covering up again actually. It looks nasty. The arm is pretty much totally repaired. I would say I don't know if you can see that. It's out of focus. But the arm is 95% descabbed. Yeah. It's only like that because I wasn't thrown off the bike like Shiri was. She was thrown off the bike early. Thankfully, she had her hands full, so she couldn't hold on to the bike or me. So she was thrown off the bike, landed on her knee, and that was pretty much it. And just aching all down her one side. But it was a nasty landing on her knee. As the bike fell over onto its side, I was stuck under it for the 10 foot or so that it slid down the road. So the bike is in pretty good shape because I protected it with my skin. Yeah, it nearly wore it down to the bone on the ankle. It looked like there's a small scoop of ice cream taken out if you look at the profile picture of it, which I won't put up. It's yeah. And then the day after it happened, I know I live streamed on the day it happened in the evening, but my body was still trying to work out where it needs to repair and where it needs to stop me from doing stuff. But the next day I just couldn't walk, and that was pretty much having to rest it for a week to get it to a point where it was allowing me to hobble. I was sitting down on a seat on the tiled floor and shuffling myself around because I didn't have any walking sticks or other means of getting myself around. So it's a bit of a pain. A couple of times I took paracetamol just to quell the pain, just to get some sleep. Otherwise I just didn't bother. I think I took 4 in total over the week, which I was surprised about. Oh well. Yeah, I need to cover it to keep the worms out. It was weird, you know, because talking of black cats, I did see a couple of black cats a few days beforehand when I was out and about. And I was thinking, well, I'm not superstitious, but I did thought about those that are and black cats. And there's a freaking black cat that ran out. So if you look at that footage, go right to the end because that's when it cuts off, and you slow it right down or pause it, you'll see the cat. You see its head first, and then you see it rush out as I approach it, and see half of its body and head, and then it just disappears under the wheel. Yeah, get a 3-wheeler. Quad bikes are illegal but tolerated sometimes. But you don't really want to be riding around on a quad bike in the fear of it being confiscated or impounded. So be conscious of what the repercussions might be of a quad bike. There are a couple of quad bikes around here. I would favour one. But if you've got a motorbike with 3 wheels, then you're good. You're good to go. There's some nice style ones. They're quite expensive though. But I would definitely get one of them. I've already started looking at them. There's not many for sale, to be fair, second hand. No restaurants are open here for Business Path 18th. Welcome back. There are those restaurants that are open are only open for deliveries. You cannot go to them and eat out or take away. I think they can only deliver. You're not even allowed to collect, I think. Yeah, beaches are still off limits, Mr. Mitch, here. I don't know if they are in the sandbox. Do you think they are? I don't know. Are they off limits in Italy? Oh, Chuck and Page's father-in-law makes tuk-tuks. Excellent. That's good to know. Hello mate, go and eat your chicken that I've just given you. Go on. Freaking just caught a fly eating my knee as well. Get it off. I wonder if maybe I'll spray some. Let's see if a bit of DEET will sting like a good one, but that might keep them at bay. I heard some bars were open, they were the other day. Right, whose round was it? Hey Just Glenn, welcome back. Hey Jay, welcome back. $3,000 US for a tuk-tuk. Oof. You could get, for that, you could get about 8 of the bikes that I've got and then open up your own rental business. So I definitely wouldn't spend 3,000. No, I wouldn't spend 3,000 US. No, you could probably get about 5 of the bikes that I've got second hand actually for that. Might be best. I guess they're brand new motors, right? Yeah, Jay, yeah. Did you see the sunrise yesterday though? That was awesome. Some really nice colours there. If you go to yesterday's live stream and go to the comments, I've pinned the comment below the description. In there you will see a timeline stamp for it. Had all the colours there of the rainbow. Oh, you like that chicken, eh? You had it. Your mate didn't want it. There, look, there. That's it, there, over there. Come, I'll show you. Come. Scabby dog at it. You're not fussy. Don't be coming too close. You look mange. I've got shaver's rash. I need to buy some new razors. Oh, they're all rebuilt motors, Tommy J. Oh, totally rebuilt them. Oh, almost as good as new then, eh? Yeah, you did. I tend to just heart the comments as soon as I see them, and then I respond to the comments as soon as they hit around about 24 hours after. It's a good way of reminding people, one, I've acknowledged the comment by putting a heart, and then I respond. Sometimes if you've got a question I will answer it, but I usually wait 24 hours, and then that way you get another notification from the comments to say I've responded as well, and it'll remind you, oh, maybe he's live streaming, and you check me out. So that's what I do, why I do that. Some comments though I don't even get the notifications for, and I have to go through YouTube Studio and search for comments or put some filters in. It's very bizarre. There's definitely bugs within YouTube software still. They keep pressing forward and investigating research and development and whatnot and rolling out new things. We're basically just being beta tested on all of them, like the vaccines are being beta tested on us. Anyway, we won't go down that route. I've had too many rants on that. Somebody said they wanted to buy me a Chang this morning. It was their round. I think Chang come in as a second, right? Chang is Thai for elephant, by the way, if you didn't already know. Cheers, guys. Oh my God. I deserve it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's true, Mr. Mitch, there's so many elements. I could do training videos on just understanding just part of the analytics behind the scenes. I did a test on one of the other channels, and for 2 weeks I didn't put any tags in the tag section, and it was amazing the difference it made. On people that discovered the channel were a lot less. So unique viewers were not returning. Because, no, not returning, that's not the right word. The unique viewers had dropped for that 2 week period of not putting tags in, purely because the videos were being a lot less discovered. So it gives you a graph now, a line graph, and it shows you returning viewers and unique viewers. And you want that gap as close as possible and as high as possible together. So forgetting the number, you just want them to be close together. Then you know that people that find and watch your videos are returning. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Dirty old man's back. Welcome back. getting warm. The morning dew is settling. Yeah, for sure. You don't need... you could have 1 million subscribers. I'm assuming you mean posters by people posting something in the chat, maybe? Is that what you mean by posters? If you had a channel with 1 million subscribers and viewers, so that's 1 million people watching your every video, or a lot of your videos. Yeah, for sure. You don't need people to chat. People do that when they're hanging out, even these music videos where nobody's entertaining them but the visuals and the music. You know, in their hundreds. Some bars and restaurants put these certain channels up for playing in the background. In fact, that's another channel that I need to maintain. I have a channel that has that. I just bang up on there my favourite music, but I make music videos to the tunes that I like. Yeah, I'll have to see what that's doing. I've not logged into that for months and months. That's got subscribers slowly just growing in the background, but I'm not actively promoting it. I do like making music videos, I must say. It can take quite a bit of editing and production. You can make money off of YouTube without having a YouTube channel as well. There are ways of doing that. There are ways of making numerous different sources of income from having a YouTube channel without any subscribers as well. So there's a few different ways. Don't feel you need to qualify with 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. That's only for becoming qualified under YouTube's terms and conditions for monetizing the channel for AdSense. And the irony there is whether you qualify for that or not, they now sell ads on your videos even if you cannot monetize them or have asked for it to be monetized. That's how greedy they've got. At least you're in control once you have monetized your channel as to whether or not it is monetized. I think that gives you more of the control because you can choose what type of adverts, where, how, the frequency, etc. And whether or not you want it monetized, if at all. Yeah, no doubt, Swazdi. 21 of them were arrested because they were in a group at 9 p.m. Hasten to add. So, people trying to push back on the curfew times. They didn't take any action until 9 p.m. That happened a couple of nights ago. Put them all in the back of the pickups and whisked them off to Sorenine. Monkey How. And they were, I'm not sure if they were all drinking, but they were in groups of 5 and up. 18 foreigners and 3 Thai people were caught up in that activity. In crimes against humanity. So the plan is, one of the plans were, before I had the accident, we were on our way to the airport. There's an airport, airstrip rather. There's 1 or 2 over in the dark side. And we're going to meet up with Brian's mate who owns a couple of microlights. And we were going to arrange on that day for the near future to fly over parts of Pattaya. So that's coming soon. We should be able to, I forget, maybe a couple of thousand feet we still may get a signal. So we're going to attempt to live stream from a microlight. Nobody's done that yet as far as I know. I've live streamed from a drone here before, only on one or 2 occasions. In fact, I was looking for that the other day. I couldn't find the footage. But that's one of the big plans. But Sunday next week is the big one. Sunday next week is the big one for Brian Jacks. He's fundraising for Feed the Starving, and with his co-author Mark Gingao, and Mark had a hip replacement in the last 12 months, and he's walking 20 kilometers, and Brian Jacks is going to be cycling 50 to 100 kilometers on the 29th, that is. They've raised 110,000 baht so far, which is just shy of 50% of their target of 225,000 baht, which is about £5,000. What's that, $6,500, something like that. And so that was the update video I posted before going live today. Every pound, every dollar, every baht counts. Hey Chagalak Duck, welcome back. Yeah, just go to the video. You can sort it out from there. So I finished talking about that now. Up to you to work it out. No idea how many they put in the sale. Okay, Mr. Mitch, take care. Have a good day. Oh, that dog's got lovely teeth as well. It's got better teeth than I have. I don't know who looks after it. He gets spoiled. There we go. Cheers, Mr. Mitch. Just make sure it is a clear day. 5G doesn't handle moisture in the airway. Oh, 5G. Yeah, a lot of Thailand are 5G. I'm not 5G'd up yet. There we go. All the links you need. Right, one I've been waiting for. A little stubby. It's the original Thai beer apparently. Nobody's mentioned it. I noticed on a Thai TikTok video the other day, I think it was, or was it a Facebook video? You can get Singer with lemon. So we don't want to be showing the name because they might consider me a celebrity and bang me to rights for marketing alcoholic beverages on social media, which you're not allowed to do out here. It's the law! But it was established in 1933. Oh. 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 ASMR. ASMR singer. Raise your glasses. Yeah, it's not the same. No. It's definitely not the refreshment of choice. It's weird because my taste buds have gone away from, when I arrived here, went away from Chang, but came back, especially when I discovered Chang Classic has been superseded by Chang Cold Brew, not superseded, but in recent years the Cold Brew is more palatable. But that said, I'm not a big drinker of any of them. So San Miguel Light, next to zero carbohydrates. What a lovely evening in Thailand morning it is. It's beer o'clock, people. Pull up. Yes, Wasdy, right, San Miguel. I'll ask you, Yuli, do you like Yuli with your San Miguel a wee bit of lemon or lime? How is that for you? It makes it even more refreshing, right? San Miguel Light with a wee lime in there, a little wedge. It's funny when the wedge is a little bit too big, and the lovely ladies in the bars and restaurants are very much reluctant to use anything to push it in. So I have to help them push it in and show them how, and they stand back in a gasp. When I show them how to push it in. Sometimes they know, if they have a few regulars, they cut the right wedge size and pop it in, or sometimes they present it to you on a separate serving dish like a plate or saucer. for you to take care of yourself. Manau, 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 manau. I remember Jeff Carter doing that to a degree. I don't know if he got it off of me, but I always remember when the Manau Manau guy came past, it always drummed up the Muppets song. I used to love watching the Muppets at the weekend. I think it was on at 7 p.m. Sunday night. Before or after Heart to Heart, I can't remember. Or was it Magnum P.I.? Right, dirty old man, you and me neither. We have the same problem. It's getting warm here now. Yeah, that Jeff Carter, he took the microphone off of the Manau Manau guy. I think it was in Soy 7. Maybe when he was visiting his lady boyfriends at Pandora. And he grabbed the microphone off the guy. And he was going... He didn't quite get it, but it was good enough. It was good enough. I thought it was funny. He has got that cheeky Cheshire, is it? Or Lancashire smile about him. Oh, are we out of focus? Okay, dirty old man. Go and give that dog attention. Thanks for coming. Cheshire, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple. He went on there twice. And then the lady he had a blind date with, I'm not sure if it was on the first one or the second one, but he had a reunion with her as well, like 20 years after or something like that. She came round to his house. I don't know, I think he made that video recently. That's quite a giggle, you should check that out as well. There we go, selfie moment. It's thirsty work watching all this exercise around me. I'm going to start doing some push-ups in a minute. Feeling left out. Oh yeah, for sure. But the whole show is like exactly that show. It's all about people making a fool of themselves, etc. Jay, I agree. Yeah, it's all just to make a show, and they love that that type of persona, playing up to the camera, etc., and having a bit of a character about yourself. That's why he came. That's why he was able to come back a second time. gets the ratings. So you got to remember, all these YouTube channels and Twitch streamers, it's all just a show. There aren't many people that are doing it to show you their daily life. Let's come to, let's be serious. Even those that are doing reviews of products, it's just a show, right? Yeah, it's giving you facts, but it's just a show. And it's all down to appealing to the audience that they're targeting, if they are, or just doing what they want to do and seeing who rolls up. That's why I was surprised in just 10 days, no, just a week or 10 days, I forget, 100 subscribers signed up to my shit show when I first started on December the 12th, 2016. I was surprised it was only 6-7 months after I started that I did the first live stream as well, heading out here. I recently reposted that. I thought, why is that private? I think I was embarrassed because it was so shit quality. But I thought, no, I'm going to put it back up. So I relisted that video. Yeah, I really wanted to test how far up I can live stream. I think I only went probably 200 or 300 feet in the air in the Boeing 787 Dreamliner coming out of London Heathrow. Chickens used to wake you up, yeah. I have, I've kept the eye masks from the plane. I use them because some of the curtains here are not blackout curtains, and I don't tend to find I have to use earplugs, although I put my Bose headphones on and it blocks out all noise. Because you can get roosters flipping at silly o'clock, at 3:30 in the morning, thinking it's sunrise, and it's like, no, you're 2 hours too early. You feel like pulling out a shotgun on them. Ooh, sweating up here now. I think it's a record for staying up here. What is it? It's only 7:10. I need to put some. I'll tell you what I need to do. I'm going to go to a shop that sells something like aftershave cream gel or something. I'm stinging like a good one. I shaved about. When was the last time I shaved? About 11 hours ago. Blotchy red face. Yeah, I thought that video would. I certainly put the words up on the video, reminiscing, and it did conjure up that feeling of, oh yes, going to friggin' Thailand, and you get the complete opposite when you're leaving, right? It was that bad. In recent years of leaving here, I felt that bad about it because I was having so much fun, relaxation, enjoyment, R&R, etc, etc, etc. I think it was the last 3 times I refused. My flights were usually in the morning, so I refused to sleep the night before. I would just stay up. I'd make sure I packed before going out on it that night. So all I had to do was coming in the morning, zigzagging, just pull my bag out of the room, check out, and wait for that cab. And I would tend to, I think 50% of the time I would, I don't know, be only 10 kilometers away from the airport and I would fall asleep. And then when I got on that plane, did I have a good sleep? So that worked well. That was good. Especially if I had a very small layover. I hated the layover on the way back. If it was a couple of hours in, I don't know, Qatar, Dubai or something like that, I forget. Doha, I don't know. Oh, and you feel so groggy. Those 2 hours hanging around, and you've already planned, before you've left Thailand, you've already planned, that's the trick. Plan your trip to return before you leave Thailand. That will quash the Thailand blues. It's a real thing, it's a phenomenon that exists. The Thailand blues. It will quash that considerably. I did that on the last 3 trips as well. I was like, right, it's time to plan. Having something to look forward to, because it really sets on before the night is finished, the night before you have to leave. And now it's every day it's a pinch myself moment, really, that, you know, how long have I been here? I came out here on the 13th of March last year, just ahead of all the closures and shutdowns and stuff that was going on. Yeah, I remember that feeling. But that's the best way to quash it. Plan your return before you leave. Plan your return before you leave. Look up everything, like where you're going to fly from, approximate date, pricing, etc., etc. And that works wonders. Anyway, I digress. It actually feels like that moment now, because it's here, we're early morning, we're on the beer, we could be right now waiting for, well, Bolt didn't exist then, we could be waiting for our taxi for 1100 baht to get back to Bangkok, get to that airport. Ugh, it was a horrible feeling. Horrible feeling. And I always vowed back in 97, I know I've said this many a time on live streams, when I landed here in 97, I think it was end of January, February of 1997. I said to myself then, yeah, this is the place. I thought one day, I won't say I'm living here now, it's more like existing. It's a cry for I better existing here than existing in some other countries. And I always vow one day it will be Thailand. Well, I knew it would be. I knew it would be. And here we are. Bring it to you. So we've got more POView streams coming. We've got loads and loads of ideas. I've got 2 big Nobo whiteboards full of stuff still to carry out. We're busy still helping others. We're fundraising the people that are struggling to find food to eat. shared that Brian Jack's fundraising to about 26 different Facebook groups and pages, appropriate ones for worldwide audiences, so that should help him springboard to get to his target. And we'll live stream that next Sunday. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've been so busy in recent years since I've come here, particularly since I would say around September, October, November last year. Sorry Jay, what is a Thai organisation? Is that a Thai organisation, no middlemen? What? I'm sorry. Best thing to do, because I'm talking about all sorts, and the chat is always behind of what I've said, so it's always best to make, when you're putting message in the chat and you're making reference to something, make the reference of it in the chat. That will help me address it better. And stretch. She had all of the places in the world in front of me to stretch, but she chose to stretch in front of the camera. Why she do that? Hey Stephen, welcome. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I don't recall you coming to the channel before. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notifications bell so you won't be disappointed in the future when I live stream again. Where is the location you're filming from? I'm in Pattaya in Thailand. We was going to go somewhere else, but my ankle is playing up too much, so I thought we'd sit down here extra. Zoom in. Just Glenn. Okay, Jay is asking, I mean, does it go straight to the people? Does what go straight to the people? It's ambiguous to me, sorry. Oh, okay, Stephen, well, welcome to the comments and the chat. Yeah, so if you've been here before, you know it's all about Thailand mainly. We've got some UK, Canadian videos as well, but it's mainly Pattaya and surrounds. Back in June last year, April, May, June last year, Bangsaray. We also do Koh Lan, Sriracha, East Pattaya, North Pattaya, Naklua. And this location in Pattaya is Fratamnak. It's an area between Pattaya City, which you can see down here, and Jomtien. The battery actually on the phone is less than 10% now, so we're going to end the stream soon. So if you wanted to say your goodbyes, everybody, I will thank you all for coming. Last one out switches the lights off. Clicking that like button. We're near on to 1,000 published videos. I think we're up to about 990 something published videos. We've produced over 2,000 videos. As I say, we've published on this channel in particular just under 1,000. There's a lot more to come. There's a lot in the editing room, and there's lots of footage on the floor, on the editing floor. Yeah, it does look like a higher spot than the sign, and you're quite right in saying that it is. This spot is above the sign, but more south east of it. Thank you. Yeah, it is a great view. Slash the like. There's the sun. There's the shrubbery. There's the condemned building that I heard has been earmarked for demolition. It's been approved. There's Pattaya Bay, Walking Street in the foreground. Wongamat as it tapers around. Wongamat and Wongamat Beach up there, and then it comes back inland again and over those buildings there in the centre. Behind all of those buildings will be the beginning of Nuklua, which is North Pattaya. Yeah, it's a bit hazy for sure. We're at full moon now, I think, and great time for fishing, but not for squid fishing. Biggest problem with squid fishing when it's full moon is that the squid tend not to congregate so much around the fishermen's lights because the moon distracts them and they're just all over the place, they're dispersed. Top tip, don't be squid fishing when the moon's out. Right, we're down to 2%, so have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Dirty Old Man, Stephen, Jay, Mr. Mitch has already gone. Don, thank you for coming back again. Jay. Just Glenn. Have a great day, whatever you're doing. Great evening, great morning. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.